everyone, welcome to the Charlotte Motor Speedway. This is the longest race on the schedule. This is the Coca-Cola 600, and hopefully without much of a problem we'll be able to get this race underway. Now, she won the All-Star race in dominating performance, winning both the second and final segments. And she dominated that final segment. She started like 7th, I think, or something on the inside line, and she immediately took it 3 wide on the restart with 10 to go on the 10-lap shootout, and just won the damn race. So she's got the fastest car, I think, of the weekend. That's Jessica Shelton in the 25, and she starts on the pole alongside Annabelle Belvin in the 19. An all-female front row. This is going to be a long race, so let's go ahead and get things started.
Drivers, start your engines!
The command to fire the engines has been given. The car's rolling off the track. Shelton, with probably the strongest car of the weekend, has a shot at winning the Coca-Cola 600 today. Cars out on the racetrack. Top 10. Your top 10 starters are Shelton, Annabelle Belvin, then it's Sean Henley, Dylan Young, and then it's Daniel Voiles, John Cittadino, followed by Annie Thomas and Kyle Matthews, and then Dylan Pote and Cody Lamas right out the top 10. We're going racing for 30 laps. 30 laps around this 1.5 mile speedway, which will make up the distance for the Coca-Cola 600. What a long race this is gonna be. These drivers are gonna have to make sure they can stay out of trouble and make sure everything goes all their way tonight. Pace car is in. They're coming down the front straightaway. Shelton gonna lead them to the line. Green flag is out. We're underway at Charlotte. Everybody seems to have made it to the start, so all 42 drivers are on the track and ready to go. Off of turn number 4, it's Jessica Shelton that'll lead the first lap of the race. Some of these cars didn't really want to go 3 wide here, but we got some fighting in the back. Three wide in the back. The 15 car is gonna get on the apron and is gonna slow down some of the field here. So some of the drivers in the back, because of the 15, are slowing down now, as we have a new leader. Annabelle Belvin in the 19 car takes it going down the straightaway. Shelton got into the wall there because Henley made it 3 wide trying to pass and take advantage. Now it's the 19 Annabelle Belvin who's leading this race. Here comes Dylan Pote on the inside line. Pote started on the inside row but managed to come up through the field quickly, as there's still a pretty big gap back there because of what happened with the 15. Uh-oh. I saw John Cittadino get sideways back there. He has a donut on the side of his car. McCurry also got involved. Oh! Citadino hard into the wall for turn 4, almost caused an accident, but these drivers are getting all stacked up now, and we're only 6 laps into this race. Now there's a certain driver I want to talk about that's on the road to trying to get redemption here. That is this number 6 car of Nathan Hudson. Hudson won the All-Star race last season driving the 21 car. This season he was in the All-Star Open. He was on his way to a victory, but he had to pit with a good amount of laps to go because he was not going to make it to the end. And unfortunately things didn't cycle around to his favor, and he ended up not transferring in. So Nathan Hudson is definitely on a tear as he's trying to get 10th place from Sean Henley. Oh, never mind, that's not 10th place. I thought it was 10th place. He's trying to get 14th place. As we go back up to the front. So we're looking at rookie Annabelle Belvin in the 19 car leading this race. How ironic that is that the number 19 in real life went to victory lane here, but now the 19 is leading here. I saw some smoke on the front, so I'm assuming that somebody probably got sideways, probably Carson Gum, since he's so far in the back with damage. There's Alex May and Trent Dunham all back here as well. They might have gotten involved in a little scuffle. But look at this. Daniel Voiles was trying to look at the low side there. And here comes Dylan Poteet. Dylan Poteet's a 2-time winner so far this season. So he's already locked into the chase no matter what. As these cars are beginning to get spread out, the first 10 laps to complete. Kyle Matthews in the 14's into the wall. And you see the cars back there try to go and cycle around him. There's Jessica Shelton in the 25 car. She's just trying to get back up to the pack here. Doesn't have much damage, but when someone made the 3-wide pass on her, it ended up putting her into the wall. Shelton now going to get to run off the high line and get back into the 7th position, I think, unless she just hit the wall. Shelton, I think, might have just hit the wall again. She's got to get off that high line. I think her car is just really tight now. Yeah, she just hit the wall again. Shelton has got to get her car loosened up or something, as they're going to go 3 wide. Here comes O'Neal Belvin in the 18 down low on these two. Shelton, I don't think got into it that time, but she's trying. As they're going back up to the front here. Caution is out. The caution flag is out, and I just saw the 5 car on pit road. Yellow flag is out. We're under caution for the first time today. Oh, Stephen Pollard the third and Steve Pollard look to be involved in an accident. And there's the 5. There's the 22 of Larry Hagan. Oh, tough break for the 24 car, but we're under caution for the first time. I think these drivers are going to come down to make a pit stop, so we'll stay for that. We'll stay for pit stops before we go look and see what happened. Yeah, pit road is open. Here come the cars down pit road. I'll have to wait and see if anybody stays out. We'll just have to wait and see on that one. Annabelle Belvin going to lead them down pit road. Okay, we're going to look and see who's going to come off of pit road first. Henley now gets in his pit stall. Looks like it's going to be a 4-tire stop. 2 tires for Poteet. Never mind. Here they come out of pit road. It's Annabelle Belvin and so on down the list. Alright, we're going to take a look and see what happened to bring up the first caution, so stay tuned. Okay, we're looking at the 5 car here. Now something drastically happens. See, it's like, I think something like breaks underneath the car, because he went from 190 to 150, and he just kind of comes up, and the 24 runs right into the back of him, and then right into Steve Pollard. That's where Larry Hagan gets involved. The 5 car almost flips over. And you see the 51 car just on the brakes immediately. But we got 2 Hendrick cars, a Penske car, and a Stewart-Haas car all involved in an accident. Here is it at full screen. We have an onboard with the 5 of Dougie Shears. Yeah, see, I think he has like a tire go down or something, but then they just start wrecking and everything just. So this is what happens to bring out the first caution of the day. Let's go back up for the restart. Caution is out! Caution flag is out! And it's going to be Annabelle Belvin to take the caution flag with 5 laps to go. Ooh, we could have a 1-lap shootout. Oh, they're still wrecking. Cody Hagan, Annie Thomas, Joseph Srigley, Joshua Balkin, Alex may have been in it. Henrietta Fitzwater and Cody Hagan all in this big accident. The question remains now is, will these drivers pit or will they stay out? And more importantly, what will the strategy be if they stay out? It looks like they're staying out, so let's go take a look and see at what happened to bring out the caution flag. So this is what happened to bring out the caution. The 15 of Preston Plord got a little too anxious, got hit the wall, and then the 18 of O'Neill Belvin turned him down the inside line into Dylan Young. Right here, the caution flag comes out. You see Young involved here. Belvin and Young all involved in a post-race accident. But then further up ahead, you see the 43 of Henrietta Fitzwater get sideways and spin around the track. You see the 42 of Dusty Allen really has nowhere to go. They're wrecking up ahead. No. 43 has nowhere to go. You see all the cars coming, slowing down, trying to get underneath them. The 41 car runs right into the back, and Cody Hagan had nowhere to go. Carson Gum, all these drivers in it. The 47 of Breton gets jacked up, but he continues. The 6 car was in it again. Nathan Hudson's race to redemption for this race is just pretty much done. Well, it's been done for a while. But so that's what happens to bring out the final caution of the day. Let's go back up to see if we're going to get a wild finish. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to have one wild finish here today. It's going to be a 1-lap shootout to finish the Coca-Cola 600. Now, this is definitely going to be an interesting race. Will these cars hold out on fuel? Nobody came down pit road. Will the fuel hold out for the 19, the 31, or so on and so forth? Will Poti get a good enough restart to challenge for the lead? What's going to happen? As they're coming slowly, 55 miles per hour slow, to turn number 4. Who is going to win the Coca-Cola 600? Annabelle Belvin, Dylan Poti, Robert Wagner, Daniel Boyle, Zachary Fitzwater, Cody Lamish, Sean Henley, Jessica Villanueva, Lisa Gonzalez, and Cameron Pemberton in the top 10. Here we go. 1 lap to go. Who's going to win? Getting ready, and here we go. The green and white flags are up. Green flag is out. Poti got a very good restart. Poti right on this back bumper of the 19. Will he try to make a move in the corner? He's got to try to make a move. He's looking, he's going to try, but he can't do it. Oh, the 23 ran out of gas. And it's going to be Annabelle Belvin winning the Coca-Cola 600. Wagner almost could have made it on fuel, but he just could not. And Dylan Poteet did not attempt to dive bomb it. I think that was out of respect for the rookie. But congratulations to Annabelle Belvin as she wins the Coca-Cola 600. I don't know why it doesn't say the standings are official yet, but that was one. It looks like Sean Henley ran out of gas as well. Alright, our racing is saved, and it's going to be Annabelle Belvin getting her first career victory and a spot in the chase. Most likely, if she can keep it up throughout the season. Dylan Poteet will finish second, Daniel Voiles third, Zachary Fitzwater fourth, Jessica Villanueva in fifth, Cody Lamas sixth, O'Neal Belvin comes back for seventh, Joshua Collard in eighth, Kyle Matthews ninth, and Jessica Shelton rounds out the top 10. Even though they say retired down here, they didn't technically retire. They finished the race just on pit road. Yep. As you see where you finish, couple cars finish one lap down, but unfortunately, Charles Jackson retires, and just all these people have retired in a bad run for these guys. But this has been an awesome race. The Coke 600 is finally finished. We are done with Charlotte for a while. We're getting ready to go regular season racing. Again, we're approaching the halfway point. I don't remember where we're going next week. It might be Dover, I think. Yeah, it's Dover. We're going to Dover next week, so we'll see you guys there. Thank you for joining me for Charlotte. Until we meet again.